right, so Deepak, tell me a little about yourself and your business.
Sure, Eric. Hi, everyone. My name is Deepak Arora. I am a full-time real estate agent based in Bay Area, working for a very reputed brokerage like Keller, Santa Clara Valley. And on the side, I'm a passionate Bollywood dancer.
All right, so Deepak, tell me why it's important for clients, especially in the market that we're experiencing today, to choose a strong real estate agent like yourself.
Okay, great question, Eric. This is a very competitive market. And every time I have a buyer or a seller, I tell them separate their requirements into needs and wants. And I promise them I'll take care of all of their needs and some or most of their wants. Because in a competitive and high-paced market like this, it's sometimes very difficult to check all the boxes, but as long as we can take care of needs of all, I think they have a good experience.
Love that. So all this work and energy that you put into helping your clients find the next home they're going to move into or move on to their next opportunity, why are you so passionate about delivering those results?
So this goes back to me starting my own home ownership journey almost a decade back. I remember when I was looking for my first home, I needed a lot of hand-holding. I had a lot of unanswered questions. There was a lot of uncertainty regarding finances, regarding the work that I'm undertaking and all that stuff. So that is where I think I can bring a lot of value to people. And also, once you become a homeowner, you have these questions about, hey, what's going to happen to my taxes? How do I maintain the home? What's going to happen to the equity? So all those things that I learned over time being a homeowner in Bay Area myself, and then I realized like home ownership comes with a lot of benefits. Of course, there's a pride of ownership, but then there are tax benefits, not only for when you are paying your mortgage and property tax, there is a tax break on that, but also when you sell your home eventually, the equity that you gain, there's also tax benefit on that. US laws are very pro real estate, so I encourage everybody to invest in real estate, which is buying the land. Apart from that, another area that I really focus on is the newbie investors. Being an investor myself, I know there are so many people in the Bay Area who want to invest in real estate, which is besides buying their primary home, but they just don't know where to start. I, being an investor myself and being the boots on the ground, I have the systems and processes in place. I know the areas, not just within the Bay Area, but also outside the Bay Area, where we can make flat cash flow work, where there's a good prospect for appreciation, where there's a good balance between the two. So all those things combined together can bring a great value to my clients. And those are the things I'm very passionate about helping.
Oh, I love that. So you have a ton of passion for your clients and you know what it takes to win in this market. So what separates you from the rest of the other real estate agents out there? Why do they choose Deepak?
Okay, another good question. I have spent almost 16 years in high tech. That's a big chunk of Bay Area population. Apart from that, I've also been in performing arts. I have run performing arts company myself. I've run a dance school. So you can say I bring in a good mix of the left and right brain. When looking for a home that boils down to finances as well as aesthetics. So with all this experience combined, I think I can provide a great value to my clients.
So you mentioned that you were passionate about helping newbie investors in the marketplace. So tell me a little bit more about that. What's the first steps to getting started? Why should they contact you?
Absolutely. So I think the very first step is defining your buy box, which is basically your buying criteria. There are various ways somebody can invest in real estate. It could be a long-term buy and hold, which is where you buy a property like a single family and rent it out. You could do flips. You could invest in other projects. You could go for multi-family deals. But the simplest and the most basic and the most popular one is buy and hold, where you buy a property. It could be single family or like a small multifamily, like a duplex, triplex, fourplex. And then you can decide whether you are mainly looking for cash flow or appreciation is what matters more to you, or you would like a mix of both. Typically, the single families appreciate more, but depending on the higher interest rate, they might not cash flow as much. Whereas the multi-families definitely cash flow much better than the single families at the similar price point, but they may not appreciate as much over a longer period of time. Every person is different, their financials are different, their long-term goals are different. So I definitely encourage everyone to get in touch with me so I could just run them through various strategies and then choose the best for them based on their needs.
You heard him. First step, contact Deepak. Deepak, thank you for meeting with me today.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Pleasure.
it.